Ooh, I'm live. Hey, 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 y'all. It is I, Terry Evans, your financial coach. So I am back today to talk to you and to give you a one week update. So last week I started on this weight loss journey. It's been 1 week. I've done it now for 1 week. It's with MetTrim MD, and so I actually have to go into my doctor's office, and this is through him. He's actually an internal medicine doctor, and so he specializes in obesity medicine. And so let me just tell you, it's been pretty good thus far. Pretty good this far. But let me tell y'all some stories. A story. So I decided I want to go in and look first of all at my records to see what he said about my first visit and everything. And that was like my very, very first visit last week. And I read it and it said obesity three. Three. I was like, obesity three. Am I that big? When I look in the mirror, I don't I do see that I am big. Yes, I am a little big. I am quite big. But I don't see obesity three. When I think of that, I think of like 600 pounds or something, but not 240 pounds. But anyway, so just to say this, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, it's time. It's time for me to make some changes. It really is. I've had 2 surgeries on my right knee, and I have arthritis in my left knee, and my knees hurt all the time. What else bothers me? Of course, I have a muscle disease. I've talked about that. I don't have a thyroid. I had thyroid cancer, so my thyroid was moved. I had some other issues, so I ended up having a hysterectomy. So I had a whole lot of things that was just going against me, right? But at some given point, when it's time to make a change, you just get sick and tired of literally being sick and tired. You get sick and tired of financially being sick and tired because I'm tired of all the doctor bills. I'm tired of the medications. I'm tired of me having to go get this for my knees to see if it'll work. It's just so much. And so between my health, me being unhealthy physically, and being unhealthy financially, I said, okay, it is time to make some changes. So I decided this journey, right? Okay, so it's been 1 week. Y'all know the first week was pretty much a what do you call it? A liquid diet, pretty much. Not totally, but pretty much. And so I talked about it last week, where I did the shakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then I had the cappuccino in the morning, and I had a protein bar in the afternoon. And then again, another snack around 3 o'clock. I had my protein chips, and then between 7 and 9, I had a drink. Instead protein, I say protein drink, but it was a grape cranberry drink that's supposed to be high in protein. But anyway, and so I am on a high protein, low carb um, diet or lifestyle right now. And so it's been different to say the least because I don't use my own foods yet. So with MetTrim, you start off with only their products, and so you don't drink anything besides water. Okay, um, that's not theirs. Okay, so I was doing all of that last week, including drinking 64 ounces of water a day. And I told you all last week, I was on day 3 when I came on. I did not get hungry. And that is no exaggeration. I think between all of the drinks and the water, and you have to eat or drink between every 2 to 3 hours a day, you don't have time to get hungry. You really don't. And I was really shocked because one, I hate protein shakes. I have always hated protein shakes. Two, I just thought a liquid diet just would not work for me because I would be too hungry because I like to eat. Let's just be honest here. I like to eat. And so if I'm not crunching on something, if I'm not tasting something, I feel like I'm missing out. But I think I did pretty good. And so the only time I really got hungry last week, and I don't think I was hungry, it was a mental thing, was, y'all, sorry about that. The only times were Friday, because Friday is usually pizza day for my household. And all I can think of is my vegetarian pizza. I love my vegetarian pizza. But I couldn't have cheese pizza. I couldn't have any kind of pizza. I only could do my shakes and stuff, okay? And then Sunday, because Sundays I'm used to cooking a big dinner. Needless to say, I did not cook not one time last week. So my family, they were on their own. Yeah, they were on their own. Because I told them I cannot stand over the stove and cook and want to taste stuff and want to eat. I just can't do it. So they were okay with it. But now I'm in week 2. So let me tell you my follow up when I went in. Drum roll. I was 7 pounds down. 7 pounds in seven. Actually, it was 6 days because I started it on Tuesday and I went back Monday instead of Tuesday. So now I'm going back on Monday. So I missed a day. So it was 7 days, 7 pounds when I went back, right? Yeah, buddy. So I did good. They were proud of me. I was proud of me. Now we in the next portion of the diet. And so it's just a tad bit different, okay? And so let's talk about it. So on the next part, the first week is, let's see, okay. The first week is liquid diet, what I told y'all. Second week, we start incorporating food. Their food, but we incorporate food. So first of all, first thing you do, 9 o'clock in the morning, you have your breakfast, okay? And so for breakfast, I have, can y'all see that? It's oatmeal, y'all. There we go. This is maple and brown sugar oatmeal. And anybody who knows me knows I love oatmeal. Yeah. Whether it is old-fashioned oats, where I can just make it up myself, whether it is instant oatmeal like apple and cinnamon, or this maple and brown sugar, and I usually kind of mix them up together. But I love oatmeal, so this was good for me. Now let me say, this is not the oatmeal that I'm used to eating because it's like a protein-based oatmeal or something. So it was a little foamy. So it's a little different. It is a little adjustment again used to. But I have stayed the course because I'm on a mission. So I got to do what I got to do, right? Yeah. So, but I decided because I still had a few shakes left that I was going to alternate the oatmeal and the shakes. But thus far, I hadn't had went back to the shakes. I just did the oatmeal and said, okay, I'm gonna be good with the oatmeal. Okay. So next, between 9 and 11. Okay, let me see if we can get it good. I do my cappuccino. Yeah, I do my cappuccino. And I told y'all last week, this cappuccino is the bomb, thebomb.com. And I'm not a coffee drinker at all. Now, if I want to drink some coffee, what I do is I go get those international house coffees that's already sweetened, that is flavored. Other than that, this coffee, no. But this cappuccino is amazing. It makes my morning. I feel good in the morning because I have something that actually tastes good. So I get this every morning at between 9 and 11. Okay. Then I have another meal. And so the beginning, we have to do soups. So we do either shakes or soups. So I'm doing soup. And so I chose the chicken and country chicken and vegetable soup. Now, again, this is a little different because it has a creamy base. And I guess there's nothing wrong with a creamy base if you like creamy based soups. I don't care for creamy based soups, but I am eating it. Most of the time I don't eat all of it and I still don't be hungry because it's very filling, very, very filling. And it says country chicken. Y'all ain't no chicken in this. And I did ask because I have been eating somewhat of a vegetarian diet for a year now. And so I really didn't want to get back into eating meat if I didn't have to. And so it's not really any meat in it. It's just more chicken flavored with some veggies. And so this is not that good because it is cream based. So next time I go back, I would be getting like a chicken and noodle or something. I don't know. We'll see. So that is what I eat at 11 o'clock every day. Okay. Then at 1, no, this is what I have at. I mixed the step because after the cappuccino between 9 and 11, I actually do the protein bars. Sorry. Protein bars at 11. So last week I had the caramel nut bars. And this week I have the salted caramel pretzel bars. And they remind you of a Rice Krispie treat. Really, that's what it reminds you of. A Rice Krispie treat with a little frosting or something on the bottom. It's good if you really like sweet things, but if you know me, I am not really a sweets person. I'm more of a salty person. But I decided to go ahead and get another protein bar and try it this week. And it's pretty good. It's just very sweet. That's it. It's pretty good. So this is my 11 o'clock meal. Okay. Put that somewhere right here. Then I already told you about my 1 o'clock meal, which is a soup. Okay. Then it's 3 o'clock, 2 hours later. I go back to my chips, my protein chips. Yeah, I've been telling you, I told y'all last week, these chips are good. I look forward to 3 o'clock every day so I can eat my chips because I am a popcorn chip eater. So to be able to eat, even though they're protein crisp or whatever you want to call it, but this salt and vinegar surprisingly was very good. I had a package of barbecue today, and I don't really care for barbecue unless there's sweet heat barbecue lays. Yeah, pray for me, y'all. But yeah, if they spicy garlic chips, I can do that. But the garlic chips I had today, they was actually pretty good because they wasn't overly smoky or something. I don't know what to tell you, but they were pretty good. All the chips that I have had, they have been amazing. Okay, so thank God for the chips. All right. Then that's at 3 o'clock, right? And so I actually get to go 3 hours from 3 to 6. And so at 6 o'clock, I have my dinner. And my dinner is a creamy chicken pasta. Okay? And so again, let me say this. It ain't no chicken in this. It's chicken flavored. And when I say it's a serving size, y'all know when you really eat right, you're supposed to have portion your food, not just get a couple of ladles, a couple of spoons, big spoons, and put on your plate. That's me. But a portion size, and literally, this is how much this creamy chicken pasta that I have every day. But again, it is protein based, 15 grams of protein. So I still haven't been hungry. It's actually been enough. Now, with this though, the problem has been, y'all, I love my salty flavored stuff, but this was just a little bit too salty. And y'all gonna say, well, Terry, why did you do this if it was salty? But it helped a little bit because it gave it a kick. And so what I did was I brought out my Louisiana hot sauce, put it on there, and I ate it. And it was quite tasty with the hot sauce on it because it gave it a creamy chicken, whatever kick pasta. And so because I get to eat some pasta, hallelujah, I get to eat some pasta. Okay, so that is my dinner. And then my evening snack between 7 and 9 is a drink. I have a protein drink. Can you see that? There we go. It's peach mango tea. Again, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie to you because if it ain't good, it just ain't good. Like that oatmeal just really ain't good, and then soup, it really ain't good either. But this peach mango tea, I think it got everything beat because it tastes like, and it's a lot of peach in it. It's very peachy, It is very good, yeah, very good. So I drink this between 7 and 9. And so I guess that is just to give me an extra boost of protein before I go to bed at night. Okay. So yeah, so this is another 15 grams. So this 15 grams of protein. Let me calculate it. This drink is 15. Then we said that the chicken pasta was a 15. And then the chips, let's see how many. The chips is 10 grams. So that's 40. The soup is another base to this. I think it's like 15 altogether too. So that's what, 55? And then I have the bars. That's another 15. So what's that? 55, 65, 70. And then the oatmeal is another 15, 85. And cappuccino is another 15, 100. So I get 100 grams of protein, and that 100 grams of protein keeps me very, 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 very satisfied. I'm not going to say full. I don't feel full, but I don't feel hungry. I am satisfied. And so I'm happy. As long as I'm satisfied and I'm not thinking about food, I'm good. Now, tomorrow will be a different thing because I'm going to be thinking about the pizza again. And Sunday, I probably would cook something, but it is what it is. But again, I am satisfied. I don't even think about food unless I'm trying to cook it or something. So, hallelujah. So, my first week again, 7 pounds down first week. In 1 week, 1 pound a day. We're going to see what the second week is since we incorporated food, what it's going to be like week 2. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's all I got to tell y'all. We're gonna see what next week is like, and I can just come on. I probably won't be as long, and I might be lying, cause I will come on here and talk about your money, just like I did at the beginning. We're gonna talk about the money. We're gonna talk about the weight loss. We're gonna talk about all of it. But I'll try not to keep y'all too long. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's it for today. Again, 7 pounds down. Haven't been hungry, and I haven't cheated. That's the best part. Okay, so of course my granddaughter has to come in and talk, which is another let me know that it's time to get off. But y'all, I haven't cheated. I didn't say that. I had to tell y'all that. You want to say hi? Come on, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay, so I have not cheated, not one time, and that is like a miracle because my people have been bringing chicken nuggets and French fries and chocolate chip cookies, and I am a French fry holic. So yes, it's been a little hard, but that's it. And I forgot to tell y'all, I have been eating a pickle spear, dill pickle spear too every day, just to make sure my muscles don't go crazy because I'm not getting the electrolytes and the salt and whatever in. So yeah, that's it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next week, same time, same place, right here on YouTube, y'all. Tell them bye bye. Bye bye. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.